Welcome back, everybody. Well. I bet everybody have heard about DoorDash and the partnership with Klarna, this company, where you can get to finance a Big Mac. Finance a Big Mac. We are living in interesting times. And how much you want to bet this company, Klarna, they might try to cut a deal with the creditors, try to figure something out where customers can actually get points on their credit by using this type of method. By financing a Big Mac, eat a Big Mac, help your credit. There you go. That will boost their sales and try to encourage more customers, using that type of method. It might happen, might not, but you never know. But who are we to say about what DoorDash can do and not do? Who are we to say? We are like people and anybody else. And what gives us the right to say what we say about these companies? It's the First Amendment. Everybody has their opinion. They can say whatever they want. We don't live in China. We don't live in Russia. Period. It is what it is then. Content creators have their right to express their opinion about what they think about this whole thing. That's all it comes down to. That's all it is. They know they're not going to put a stop to it. They're just giving you their ideas of what they think about it, good or bad. Some people think it's good. Some people think there's going to be a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Some other people think it's all fairy tales and bullshit. There you go. Now you're telling me you don't even have an EBT card, which they allow at McDonald's. You can use an EBT card to order McDonald's. You can get your Big Mac. But you don't even have an EBT, and you're going to use a financing system to finance a Big Mac, and if that's not a red flag, I don't know what is. That's my opinion. And what, they're going to finance the tip? If they don't have enough money, like $6 or $8 or $10 to get a meal, what makes you think they're going to throw a tip in there? Where's the common sense and logic on that? Where this can work is when you're doing like a catering order or a big order, a regular order but big order, or a catering order. $70, $100, $200, $300, $500. I can see that. I have no issues, no problem with that. But if people are going to use that for $6 and $8 and $10 orders, why drivers not should care about that, and they should not be worried about that? That's all kinds of worries and care about that. And the reason behind it is that we are already way overwhelmed with whammy offers, with charity offers. And now we're going to add millions of more of offers like that into the mix. So in certain markets where they only have DoorDash and Uber Eats, and their market is dry with W-2 jobs, they're going to worry about that. Maybe in other markets they won't. Other people might. And that gives them the right to worry about it. That's not First Amendment to say what they want to say about it and what they think about it. Period. It protects and it covers everybody. But certain drivers out there like to take the side of the companies. Just like the social media. We get to dictate. We do whatever we want. The rest of you, it doesn't apply. It's ridiculous. And I'm going to keep saying it's ridiculous. And what I think about it. It's going to create more waste of time, declining offers. A lot more offers are going to get declined now, rejected. And their acceptance rates are going to be affected. With other apps, they don't care about acceptance rate. But in certain apps like DoorDash, some people might worry about that. Obviously, you throw in even more charity offers in there, and we know how the work is. It's a roulette with few good offers in there and tons of shenanigans and charity offers in there and whammy offers. Now we're going to add this in there with Klarna, with this type of financing a Big Mac, putting even millions or more of shenanigans and whammy offers in there. Waste of time and hurting your acceptance rate. There you go. And certain drivers are going to be more affected than others. Period. That's what gives them the right. They have the right to speak. Not just one side. All sides get to speak. Period. We're not in China and we're not in Russia. Period. I call it the way I see it. My opinion is, this thing is ridiculous. In today's age. It's ridiculous. Finance a Big Mac, or a burrito, or a pizza pie, and have it financed. It's ridiculous. And we don't know what the terms are. If the terms are where, no matter what, DoorDash gets all their money for that offer from Klarna, and Klarna suffers whatever consequence, then if those are the terms, I can see DoorDash is benefiting from this. And Klarna will deal with all the shenanigans, with all the bullshit. But I don't know what the terms are. And you telling me now, people have been trying to scam this type of service for years, customers. You think they're not going to figure out a way how to scam Klarna? And how to get free food? You're mistaken. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. Is it a good thing for the drivers? In my opinion, no, it's not. Is it a good thing for the company? Yeah, in my opinion, it is good for the company. Am I going to put a stop to it? No, I'm not going to put it. They're going to do whatever. We're just calling it out what it is. That's all I'm doing. And everybody else does the same thing. They're giving you their opinion of what they think this is going to turn out to be for the drivers. And they're all going to agree that it's good for the company. They're all going to agree to that. Any driver out there will tell you, yeah, it's going to benefit the company. But to the drivers, the app is turning into a charity app. The more shenanigans you put in the app like that, and you add to it, the more of a shenanigan app and a charity app becomes for the drivers. That's it. What they're going to do or not, that's their choices. We're just calling it out. And I'm calling it out, and any other driver calls it out the way they see it. And what they think about it, they're calling it out what it is. If it's ridiculous, it's ridiculous. Period. It's silly and ridiculous. No common sense and no logic. They're looking at one side of things. Oh, we're going to get even more customers. Here's a way we can get more revenue. Really? What about the negative things about it? We don't hear any of the companies mention any of that. What the downside of that's going to be, that type of payment method. But when it does go into effect, we'll get even more information. And then, when we find out that the people who are talking about it, they were right, then nobody talks to each other for 6 months until something else comes up. And there we are again, taking one side of the other. What a world. What a world. Financing a Big Mac. Here we are in 2025. We're going to finance a Big Mac. And we have to agree to it and say, yeah, that's good. That's a positive thing. We'll leave it up to the viewers and the drivers. The comments are right there. let us know. You think this idea is good or bad? It's just a yes or a no. That's it. Let's see what the drivers have to say about it. I already gave you my opinion, what I think about it. That's it. And I have the right to do so. The First Amendment protects everybody, not just only half the people. And let's ask the people out there what they think about it. Enough said. Catch you guys later.